Well, it's not super early, but I guess it's early to a lot of people. But anyway, guys, we already got a like, man. Man, I appreciate that. But follow my Instagram, y'all. Code.manxx. This is my Instagram, y'all. Code.manxx. Man, follow that. We got over 1,000 videos over there. So if you want to check out content over there, follow that. Now we finna get into it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Finna get into it. All right. Signs God will show you when someone has bad intentions. All right, guys. Now, first of all, y'all hit that like button, y'all hit that share button, y'all comment, y'all subscribe to the channel, and share this video. And also, too, man, donate. Don't hate, guys. All right. Number one, people blame you for their problems in life. Guys, it's a sign that God is showing you that someone has bad intentions. You know what I'm saying? In this third dimensional realm, a lot of people, they got a low vibration. They're gonna try to find something wrong with you because it's something wrong with you, because something wrong with them. Excuse me. You guys gotta understand that in this third dimensional realm, a lot of people, they're vibrating on a low frequency. You know what I'm saying? And their true intentions is gonna come to the light, because the Bible says what's hidden in the dark gonna come to the light. You know what I'm saying? What's hidden in secret gonna be shouted out on the housetop. So you guys gotta understand, man, that when people are blaming you for their problems in life, when you ain't got nothing to do with their problems in life, you never intervene, with their problems. You didn't create their problems. They create their own problems. God, it's time that God's showing you that that person has bad intentions towards you. Like I said, it's a lot of people out here that's like this, that's like this, guys. They try to play victim. You don't want to be hanging around people that's playing victim, guys, because bad company corrupts good manners, and that can put you in that victim frequency as well. You know what I'm saying? They can transfer that demonic spirit onto you. So when people are blaming you for their problems, you gotta ignore them or resist the devil. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says resist the devil and he will flee. So you gotta understand that. Well, if it's a man or woman that's trying to blame you for their problems in life, just know that it's not your fault. All right, because they're gonna try to blame you for their problems because they want you to do something for them. It's all manipulation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in this third dimensional realm, guys, that's at a low frequency. They're trying to manipulate people so other people can supply their narcissism so it can bend their reality so they can get their way. That's what it's all about, guys. This is dog eat dog world. I know it's hard to accept that, but that's how it is, guys. So you gotta stay away from people that's vibrating at a low frequency. A lot of people is vibrating at a very, very low frequency. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from people that's trying to blame you for their problem. Like I said, it could be your own mom. It could be your own parents, right? Your own mom or dad. They're trying to blame you for their problems because they're not where they want to be at in life, or they didn't create they didn't create no generational wealth for the family. So they're gonna try to blame you when they get older, right? Or they might even blame you right now. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm not where I'm at in life because of you, and you their kid, right? You their child, and that's just them vibrating at a low frequency. That's a demonic spirit working through them. You know what I'm saying? That's a demon working through them, guys. So you guys gotta understand that. Stay away from people that's blaming you for their problems when you don't have nothing to do with their problems. You know what I'm saying? It's all, they refuse to accept God in their life. They refuse to change. They refuse to grow. So stay away from people that stand stagnant in life because you're growing. So you want to be around that frequency, that people, they have God in their life. All right, guys? So this is a sign that God's showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you. Number two, guys, people are monitoring you to know where you at. Guys, there's a lot of people that's just monitoring people constantly, trying to figure out where you at, what you doing, you know what I'm saying? Are you successful or not, you know what I'm saying? And people, like I said, man, it's people out here, guys, I'm trying to tell you, they monitoring you because they preying on your downfall. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you become successful. It's sad, guys, but it's a lot of men out here that's like this. Don't want to see other men successful. That's the demonic spirit working through them. After you don't put in all this hard work, and then you become successful, and then they try to find something wrong with what you got going on or your success, and you know that you did the right thing. So, guys, you guys gotta understand that it's gonna be scalps out here. This is what I call them, guys. They all scalps. You know what I'm saying? They scouting out your life. They're trying to compare their lifestyle to your lifestyle, and it's sad, guys. You know what I'm saying? I can see if somebody's inspired by you and stuff like that, but it's different when someone that's like, they monitoring you, they watching you for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? It's all about their energy. It's all about their intentions, guys. And a lot of people got bad intentions while they watching you, right? But these scouts, they gonna keep watching you because they trying to make sure that they got one up on you, right? They trying to make sure that they keep one up on you, that they better than you, or they think that they bigger than you, and They all operating based off of a narcissistic personality. They got a demonic spirit working through them. You know what I'm saying? If a person's scouting you out, they're trying to make sure that they got one up on you, that they think they're better than you in life, it's because they don't have God in their life. Nobody's better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? If you're a part of 144,000, you know for a fact that we all God's children. Ain't nobody better than no man is better than the next man. No woman is better than the next woman. But in this third dimensional realm, it's a lot of competitive people out here that's trying to scout you out to make sure that they praying on your downfall, guys. That's the demonic spirit working through them. They hoping and praying that you don't win. They hoping and praying that you don't become successful. You know what I'm saying? That's not the spirit of God. That's not the love frequency, right? That's not the Christ consciousness, right? So you guys can understand, man, that this sign of God showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you in your life. You need to get rid of this type of person if you can, all right? Number 3. People twist truth or situations to suit their narrative. Guys, this is not something like someone that has bad intentions towards you. When they try to twist the truth, let's say if you come out with the truth, right, and then they try to twist it, right, or they try to change the narrative to fit basically their narrative, right, to try to, you know what I'm saying, overlook yours, right. You guys gotta understand that it's a lot of people out here that's like this, guys. They're trying to twist narratives. Right? They're trying to make it seem like what you're saying is wrong. You know what I'm saying? When what you're saying is correct. Right? Just to try to make it seem like they're in the right when they are wrong. So you guys gotta understand, man, a lot of people, they're gonna try to overthrow the truth. If a person is overthrowing the truth, guys, in your life, they're trying to twist your narratives, you know what I'm saying? To try to make it seem like what you're saying is wrong about what they did that was wrong. Guys, that's the demonic spirit working through them. And this sign that God's showing you that someone has bad intentions in your life. It's a lot of people that's like this, guys. Or what they try to do is they try to change the narrative. They try to change the subject, right? They try to overthrow what you're saying about what they've done to you that was wrong or whatever the case is. Get these people out of your life immediately. Because what they're going to do is, guys, they're going to cause chaos and confusion in your life. And drama. You don't need this, guys. Drama, chaos, and confusion is all based off of, you know, the artificial construct of this reality, guys. And people that's like this, guys, they have a low vibration. All right, guys. It's not the Christ consciousness, right? When a person is trying to start chaos, drama, and all this type of stuff in your life. And a lot of times they do this, guys, when they see you because they're miserable. A lot of people are miserable in life. You know what I'm saying? They're not truly happy with their life. So they try to nitpick with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? To try to make them feel like they're right about something and somebody else is wrong about something. No, a lot of people that's like this guy, they need constant outside validation. They need validation from other people. They need validation from the world, right? They don't look for internal validation. And that's what pulled them away. That's what takes them out of their solving capacity, right? So you guys gotta understand this, man. Stay away from people that try to twist the truth, just try to fit their narrative to make it seem like they're correct when they know that what they've done to you is wrong. All right, guys. Number 4, another sign that God's showing you that someone has bad intentions. They are unsupportive towards your goals. God, it's a sign that someone has bad intentions towards your life. And what I mean by this is they want you to support them, right? But they don't support you at all. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, when it came down to my purpose, guys, I showed my parents my purpose, but it's not the fact that I wanted anybody to support me, you know what I'm saying, when it came down to my family, right? You know, I just showed them, like, this is what I do, right? I just showed them a few times what I do. Now, if they choose to support me or not, that's up to them. But I don't force people to support me. But if you are supporting someone, right, and they're not supporting you, right, and it's like this is what y'all been doing, and then they just stop supporting you all of a sudden, then they don't support you no more, or they try to act like they support you, then they stop, and they just want you to support them. That's a narcissistic personality, guys. This is something that God's showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you. That thing is all about them. They want the praise, they want the worship, because they worship. You know, the Bible said that people are becoming lovers of themselves, worshiping themselves, right? So they're not putting God first, right? They're putting themselves first. You know what I'm saying? And that's what pulls them away from God, right? So, guys, if you're dealing with someone that don't support your goals and you supporting their goals, and y'all made this agreement, look, I'm gonna support you, you support me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let people naturally support me. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to force nobody to support me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact that I don't have all the time in the world to like focus on what other people are doing. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie, guys. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm focusing on my purpose. What, you know, the gift that God gave me. You know what I'm saying, guys? So I live by that law of attraction when it comes out to support. I don't force nobody to support me. All right, guys. But if somebody not supporting your goals and you supporting them, this sign that someone has bad intentions toward your life. You gotta watch out, man. It's a lot of people out here. They're not truly your friend. They're not truly your support system. And this is why I tell you guys not to go at your goals with somebody else, right? Because when you're going at your goals with somebody else, you're depending on them and they depending on you, right? Y'all both doing that at the same time, right? But what if that person don't show up and you gotta do it by yourself, or you cannot do it? You cannot pursue that goal without them. This is why I tell you guys to go to pursue your goals by yourself, guys. I said I'll pursue my goals by myself. Meaning it's me and God. We as one. That's what I say by myself. It's really me and God, right? We as one. I don't need no man. I don't need no woman to pursue my purpose with me. I just don't, guys. You know what I'm saying? I like to do things by myself. You know what I'm saying? If I have to go by myself, I'll go. No, that's how I live by. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that I need a group or a crew behind me to pursue my purpose. I don't need that, guys. I believe that I need God. You know what I'm saying? To guide my direction, right? To order my footsteps. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no secondhand man, no middleman, none of that type of stuff, guys. You know what I'm saying? This is when, you know, this is when I'm the most powerful through God. This is when I'm the most creative through God. When I'm isolated. When it's just me and God directing my path. This one I can elevate the most, guys. I don't know about you. You might need somebody else, but this one I can elevate the most, guys. All right, but because I'm holding myself because I'm holding myself accountable fully. All right, guys. So this is something that God is showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you. Number 5, guys. They create false narratives, mislead you, right? To mislead you, guys. This is something that that God is showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you. When they are creating a false narrative to mislead you, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that heard that they're scammers. They're creating false narratives, you know, to mislead you. It's a lot of people, a lot of women experience this. Guys telling them, oh, I got this, I got that. They try to use hypergamy against women. They try to use material stuff to get women or to sleep with women, right? And they mislead the women. They say that they got all this stuff, but it's not all there, right? They don't have this big, you know, this lifestyle that they lie to the women that they truly have, right? They're not about what they saying, right? You know what I'm saying? This sign that God is showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you, and a lot of women out here, they have bad intentions towards men, right? So a lot of women, they'll lie to you and say, oh, I love you and all this type of stuff, just to, or what they'll do is they'll try to make you feel bad, right, about something. They'll be like, I thought you loved me, right? Then you'll give me $2,000 a month, or you'll give me $5,000 a month, or you'll send me some cash out, or you'll give me a free ride to work, or you'll do this, you'll do that type of stuff, right? You guys got to be careful with that. They misleading you, and smoking mirrors, or women they'll put on makeup, right? If a woman looking like the Maya boys with the makeup on, this is something that God showing you that a lot of times that woman could possibly, I'm not saying all the time, have bad intentions towards you. She's trying to make herself look better than what she really is, right? Trying to fool you, right? So you could put her above God, right? Or put her above yourself, all right, guys? This is something that God's showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you. People create false narratives, lies, deception, right? All right? Just to get what they want out of you. Number 6, guys, another sign that God's showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you. They try to humiliate you by lying on you. Guys, it's a sign that God's showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you. And how people try to humiliate you, guys, if you tell them what you've been through or stuff like that, or the foolish stuff that you've done in the past, they'll bring it up in your future, right? And then they'll spread it all across social media. They'll try to humiliate you, right? Just to make it seem like you're a bad person or you're no good, right? This sign that God is showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you. And a lot of people, they try to humiliate you, right? Or they try to see how you doing in life, right? Is you really living the lifestyle that you say you living? And if you're not, they'll go back and tell people, oh, they're not doing as good as you think they're doing. Man, I'm trying to tell you, this is what they told me. Or this is what she told me. This is what they told me, that they struggling. All this is what people want to hear. People want to hear that you're struggling. People want to hear the bad news, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes them feel better about themselves, like they're not doing so bad after all. But really, they got the demonic spirit that's working through them. People that try to humiliate you, all right, guys? But this sign that God is showing you that someone has bad towards you. Number 7, guys, they try to make you doubt your own reality. My bad, guys. I've got to put the wow on there. All right, or feelings. Like I said, I wrote this kind of fast. Guys, it's a sign that God's showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you. This is gaslighting, right? They try to, and this is how people gaslight people. Let's say if you told somebody no about something, right? And then what they'll do is they'll try to catch you when you're very, very happy, right? Because you're feeling good, you're in good spirits, and they'll come up to you and they'll ask you again, oh, can I do this? Can I do that? You already told them no. Or can they have this? Can they have that? You already told them no. They're trying to make you doubt your feelings, right? About what you said before. See, guys, that's gaslighting behavior. This sign that God's showing you that someone has bad intentions towards you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids do this to their parents. I mean, I used to do this to my parents. Try to sweet talk you. You know what I'm saying? When you feeling good, I did that. I've gaslighted. I'm out still up and lie. My bad, guys. I've gaslighted my parents before. I'm out sit up and I try to get my way. And sometimes they said yes, sometimes they didn't. But when I got God in my life, I stopped doing that. You know, I'm a grown man now. You know what I'm saying? 27.